were playing house, pretending to get married. They even signed a marriage contract on the spot. Both families thought it was cute and gave their blessing. Not long after, the boy's family moved away. Before they left, they agreed to get married in 17 years. The years flew by, and the wedding day finally came. The boy had grown into a powerful CEO. The girl's parents had passed away, and she only had the marriage contract. She had no choice but to go to the city where the boy's family lived. But when she showed up in her wedding dress, she was shocked to find the wedding hall completely empty. The groom wasn't there, and he had flown overseas. Despite this, the boy's mom was happy to meet her. She immediately accepted the girl as her daughter-in-law, and even gave them their marriage certificate. The CEO had been gone for 4 years, and during that time, he never contacted his wife. He didn't even know her name or what she looked like. Now, after building a multi-billion-dollar empire abroad, he couldn't wait to divorce her when he came back. He just couldn't accept the arranged marriage his family had set up. So he asked his friend to find the best divorce lawyer in the country. What he didn't know was that the top lawyer was his wife. After their wedding, the girl hadn't relied on his family's power. Instead, she worked hard and became a top-rated lawyer, known for winning every divorce case she took on. When the friend introduced them, he casually mentioned the CEO's name. The girl was stunned when she heard the name. It was the same as her husband's name on the marriage certificate, but she decided to double-check. Sure enough, the friend mentioned that the CEO was from Wancheng International Group, not the CEO of another local group she knew. The girl sighed with relief, thinking it must be coincidence. Fuji Group is big in China, but Wancheng International is the world's #1 company. The group then started discussing the divorce case. To test the lawyer, the CEO asked a tricky question. There's an old saying that it's better to tear down 10 temples than to break up one marriage. So why did the girl specialize in divorce cases? The girl replied, "Unhappy marriages are prisons. Binding two people together for life is just wasting each other's lives. I'm doing good deeds with a clear conscience." The CEO was impressed with her firm stance. That's exactly the kind of lawyer he needed. The girl then opened her notebook and started taking notes on his case. The CEO said he had no emotional connection with his wife. It was an arranged marriage. As for the divorce settlement, he generously offered a $1 million bank card. At this, the girl grew more puzzled. With such an offer, why wouldn't his wife agree to the divorce? But the friend explained that the CEO had built an even bigger business empire overseas, and $1 million was nothing to him. It was just the cost of his socks, and he was worried his wife would demand more. That's why he chose to file for divorce. The CEO told the lawyer that his wife was not easy to deal with, but he hoped she would stop pushing once she got money. Just then, the CEO's mother called the girl. She told her that her husband had finally returned after 4 years and wanted her to come back and consummate the marriage. After hanging up, the girl lost her focus on the business and quickly left. This sudden change left the CEO unable to stay calm. He complained to his friend about this so-called top lawyer, but his friend teased him instead. He said the way the CEO stared at her was too obvious. The CEO changed the subject and said his mom called him home. When he got home, he tried to act sweet with his mom, but she completely ignored him. She said he had been gone 4 years. She only recognized her daughter-in-law now, not her son. Those words hit the CEO hard, and his mood sank. He mumbled to himself about how arranged marriages were outdated. What he really wanted was the gold medal lawyer. But little did he know, the girl he was so obsessed with was the same woman he wanted to divorce. Meanwhile, the girl had already arrived at his home. Want to know what happens next? Follow me. I'll be sharing the next chat after soon. Two kids